from Busch Stadium. It's game 2 of a 4-game series between the rival Chicago Cubs and St. Louis Cardinals.
Always fun to see Michael McGreevy take the hill for the Cardinals. He was great down at AAA Memphis, 7-1 there. We hope that translates against Craig Counsell and his Cubs, who start play with a 3.5-game lead over the Cardinals and the Brewers. So Tucker has his first hit of the series, and Seiya Suzuki is next with a man aboard and 1 out. If you're looking for a double play ball, here's your man. Suzuki leads the Cubs with 7. Right back to the mound. McGreevy to second, 1 on to first. Number 8 gets Michael out of the first inning.
Right-hander Jameson Taillon doing the pitching for the Cubs tonight.
But you love seeing J-Mo when he's got great command. He can really, just be a real effective pitcher. He's had some long streaks of great starts for the Cubs this season.
2 quick outs in the first inning. 0-0 game. Alec Burleson, the batter. And that's taken for strike 3 call. The number 3 hitter caught looking, and the inning comes to an end. 0-0 game at the end of 1.
And Wilson Contreras, the former Cub, who had a big night last night with 3 hits, gets things started in the St. Louis second. That's up the middle, and Swanson can't get that. So a scorcher for Contreras. He's got 4 hits in the series, and the leadoff man is on for St. Louis.
That's having an approach. That's not coming out of your shoes. That's knowing what you're trying to do with the baseball.
And I think that's a great way of describing what we're seeing from this man in the batter's box in the last 4 or 5 games. Lars Nootbaar. He looks like a totally different man all of a sudden. High towering fly to right. Tucker going back as far as he can go. Nootbaar hits a 2-run bomb off the back wall of the bullpen.
Jim, we got a new leader in the clubhouse. The 11th home run of the season for Lars Nootbaar. He started off 0-2, fouled off a couple of close ones, and they got a mistake from Jameson Taillon. The Cardinals keep on pounding that 2-run shot. The 19th of the year that Taillon has given up 412 feet off the bat of Lars Nootbaar.
That ball was killed.
So the plot thickens. Everyone moves up 90. The bases are now loaded with 1 away. And Kyle Tucker batting in what might be a potential turning point of this ball game.
Well, here we go. Got the right man up there. Second look at the young right-hander with the bases juiced.
Line drive, base hit into right center field. That's going to tie the game. Porter is in. Shaw's on his heels. Hat races to third. Kyle Tucker delivers 2-2 on a solid single.
It just felt like he was going to hit the ball hard somewhere. 104 miles an hour off the bat.
Now Tucker continues to drive the offense.
Happ able to leg it over to third. Both Horner and Shaw scored. Infield stays back for Seiya Suzuki with men at first and third. Suzuki 64 runs batted in. Seiya cracks one in the air, deep left field. It's got a chance. Gone to the Cubs bullpen. A rocket for Seiya Suzuki, a 3-run homer. Cubs lead 5-2.
And you want your star players to do big things in big series. Tucker and now Seiya Suzuki with 2 big swings of the bat.
That's what's been fun about the Cardinals, man. They take a punch, but they don't have a glass jaw. They're going to hit you back.
Hit after hit, and then hopefully the big shot to answer at some point.
Mason Wynn flied to deep center his first time. Wynn's got a home run in 3 of his last 7 games played against the Cubs. He paces the Cardinals with 47 runs scored. Swing and a towering fly ball to left. Back goes Suzuki. Twisting, turning. He won't get it. That's in the bullpen. Mason Wynn makes it a 1-run game. They punch. We counter punch. It's 5-4.
Love that Mason Wynn, too. He knew he got this thing. This thing was up, stayed up. The ball is flying at Busch Stadium the last couple of days. We showed you the numbers for the Cubbies pitching staff. They've been giving them up. That 383-foot shot to left into the bullpen, the 7th of the season for Mason Wynn.
Nolan Gorman leads off for the Cardinals in the 4th inning. 2-1 pitch. Swing, high fly ball right center. That one's going a long way. We are tied.
Chip, this Cardinal offense right now is on fire. Home run balls left and right. Another one. Back-to-back games for Nolan. 93-mile-an-hour center cut fastball from Taillon. And he gives it up again. His 21st of the season given up.
Homer, a double, and now a walk.
So the Cubs will talk it over. 1 in, 2 on. Mason Wynn next. He's gone deep. The Cardinals 4 homers last night. They've got 3 homers already tonight. Swing, line drive, fair and into the corner. Baez will score. Here comes Victor. His helmet's flying. He will score without a throw. The Cardinals have come back to take the lead.
Mason Wynn ready early and often on the heels of his 2-run home run in the third. A 2-run double down the line off of Tayo.
Burleson has struck out and flied out. What a great game. You like offense, this is your kind of night. Fly ball, well hit center. Throw Armstrong back to the wall. He's got just enough room. Mason Wynn rounding third. PCA forgot how many outs there were. The front of the play late. Wow. Have you ever seen a sacrifice fly scoring a runner from second in a big league game?
Boy, it's rare.
I don't remember seeing one.
The brain cramp for PCA.
Man,
Thought it was the third out of the inning. The last couple innings, they've been out there a long time, but you got to know how many outs there are.
Now Cubs need to get the bats going, that's for sure. They're down 8-5. A lot of long balls for St. Louis. See if the Cubs can reciprocate.
Nico Hoerner, the batter.
That is in the air. Left field. Nootbaar back. Nootbaar near the wall. He leaps. And the one is gone. Nico Hoerner, first of the year. The Cubs are within one. We have liftoff. Hoerner circles the bases for the first time, and the Cubs within one.
Nico finally off the schneid, lifts and launches, and then says, come on, get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
So you've got a kid who can really fly. He's a tough man to double up. You've got Tucker 90 feet away representing the tying run. If ever Romero needed an atom ball or a strikeout, well, here's your chance. Butt is on. JoJo's got it. Throw to first. Runner holds at third. That worked out well.
Pete Crow Armstrong trying to sneak attack. Unfortunately for him, right back to JoJo. Pounces and makes the play, and now got two.
Phil Maton in a big spot. Second and third, 2 outs with a 1-run lead. Little pop, foul ground, long run Burley. He's there. He's near the netting. He dives into the netting. Did he make the catch? He made the catch. Burleson dives into the netting. And for the moment, no challenge. What a catch by Burleson.
Helsley looking for save at number 15. Last couple of times out against the White Sox and the Reds, he's been really solid.
So second and third after the stolen base, 2 outs. And Dansby Swanson, the final hope for Chicago, bats with 2 aboard. This is what the Cardinals and Cubs are all about. Dangerous pitch coming. Little chopper. Nolan has to avoid the base runner. Throws the first and got him. What a play. The Cardinals beat the Cubs 8-7 in a game that had a little bit of everything.
That was one of the best games of the season.
The Cardinals have won the first 2 games. Helsley the same. And St. Louis, Brad, in the last 2 days has gained 2 more games in the divisional race. And that sets up a fun night and game 3 here tomorrow.